Hey, it's Makal. This episode of Makal and Zatch is a little weird because we watched something that a friend of ours did. So just a little different, but a link in the description if you want to watch it first. I liked it. I'd recommend it. We'll go into the positives and negatives in this, but I recommend watching it first. It's in the description. A big Star Wars fan, but what about you, Zach? Are you a fan of the Star and the Wars?
Sort of. I mean, the originals were pretty great. Everything else is okay at best.
It's like episode 1 and then it says fan film.
Wow, that looks cool. Did he make that?
Probably not.
You tried.
I think that this is from either the actual movie or someone else's fan film. He may have made that.
Oh, okay,
no, he
we
did
can
not.
tell that was a very seamless transition, by the way.
What's he doing?
Being a Jedi, shouldn't he be using a saber?
No.
We're Star Wars fans, by the way. We know things. There's Jedis, there's Sith, there's
Motorcycle Man.
Maybe this saber doesn't belong to you.
Why do you look at the camera every now and then? You gotta
Because
stop
the
that.
saber doesn't belong to you, Zachary.
It
He was
breaks
letting
my
you know.
immersion.
How do I tag this with mom?
I don't know.
So I guess if you all mind, if I pay this master of yours a little visit.
Oh, fuck.
You're a Sith.
That's not very nice.
You're a bitch.
Got him.
Oh, fuck. He blew up the building. A suicide mission.
Looks like he threw BB-8. Was that
He had
BB-8?
like a little bit of Avatar The Last Airbender action
Rewind
there.
that in post-production and make sure that was BB-8. Maybe just... did BB-8 sign up for that?
It's probably BB-8's cousin.
BB.
BB. Oh, I made that, I think. Yeah.
Good job.
Forgot about that. I didn't make it animated. I told him I would. I'm sorry, Will. Oh, so there's a critique against me.
You couldn't like zoom in on the title and the stars like separately. to make
I
the
was
stars look
going
like they're
to. I
moving?
forgot. I was going to. I forgot to.
Oh no,
What's she doing?
it's the Sith guys behind her.
Oh crap!
Is it
She's
it's the
dead.
same guy. He's still
Yep.
alive. Oh.
oh, doing a little wave. Hi there.
It's a dang Kevin Cook lens flare.
Is that a lightsaber effect or is that just a toy glowing? Will did tell me that the effects improve a lot as the show goes on. Oh shit, he fucking means it now.
Well, I'm turned on. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm a little. It's like a 3D glasses lightsaber.
What? Sorry, you interrupted.
It was like a 3D glasses lightsaber when he was spinning around. You got to see like the blue and red colors. It almost looks. I think it's like a camera glitch or like I don't know, but like that actually kind of looks cool. I think. Like the several colors coming off, like a very VHS look to it.
I guess this camera just reacts that way to that certain light when it moves like that. That's kind of cool, honestly.
I actually do think it's kind of cool. It's different.
Oh, now he's depressed. Don't you feel sad for him?
Yeah, play some Charlie Brown sad music now.
Master, he was strong with the Force.
Then maybe you can entertain me.
My lord?
I like this being like a father-son relationship, but Dad, he was strong with the Force.
What are they guarding?
That bush.
Hey you!
Is that Knife Stalker?
He filmed it outside. Yeah, it is actually. The reactor.
Yeah.
He reacted to him coming and didn't see it come. The other shot coming, so he died for it. Yeah.
I'm familiar with that guy, Knife Stalker. Will, can I be in your next movie? I'll shoot at you. I actually did get to be in his Brotherhood series. Me, Gage, and Tariq.
Can you not in the mic?
I've got malaria. Now they're just gonna fight out in public. Is no one gonna stop this? Would you ever do this?
Never. No. Maybe when I was younger, but
They've got balls, I'll just say that.
yeah. I feel like if I was around certain people that just didn't care and like would act real tough when other people tried mocking us from afar, you know, just to make myself feel a little bit tougher hanging around these dudes than maybe, you know, just so I don't feel too self-conscious.
They're not too bad with the lightsaber, like sound effects and like the pace, and it's like very fast-paced all the time. I appreciate it for that. Like I think the sound effects are super cartoonish, but they're like always in sync. They're never too low or too loud. Like I think they put a lot of time into this.
You know, I've noticed a lot of things about like Star Wars fan films, and there's like very little story, but it's mostly about the action, like the duels, the lightsaber duels. It's really
There's an employee coming. There's an employee back there. So, hey, you guys are gonna have to stop this.
You just notice that continuity right there? That was good continuity. The guy was walking in the one shot, and then at Will's shot, he was still walking in the same spot.
Yeah.
The same. Wow, it's like the guy might have been there just to be a backdrop guy.
This is just a Star Wars universe where it takes place in like more modern times, and lightsaber fights are so common that if an employee sees it walking past their building, they'll just accept it.
I was gonna say, like, well, if he was hired on, he should have stopped the fight, been like, hey, what's going on over there? Can I help?
This isn't seen as anything other than just a personal thing that they have to deal with. It's very common. It's very common that two people try to murder each other with lightsabers in this world.
Welcome to Starbucks. How may I help you? Also ignore the Jedi fights right outside our doorway. Just walk around them. We get this a lot. Can't help it.
One starts in the middle of their store.
Everyone like literally just ignores. Hey, how may I help you? I'll have a frappuccino.
Someone fucks
Oh,
up their order, and then like they both
coffee.
pull out lightsabers.
I'll have a bagel too. Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Now he's one-handed Tom.
This is just as bad as what happened to Luke Skywalker.
Not really the Jedi way, now is it?
They gotta work on that sound mixing a bit.
Yeah. So you're gonna leave him be or
Join me.
stab him now that you have two lightsabers, or you're gonna be dumb and leave him? Look at that. You could have stabbed him right before, but you pushed him away, kept him at a distance. You're dumb. This is why you lost in the end. This is why your boss is like, you can't have the cookies, and then you're like, well, I wanted the cookies, but he was like, you can't have the cookies. Temper tantrum. Look at that. You still there?
Yeah, I'm. I was just letting you talk. Okay. I do like how he keeps losing, then having a temper tantrum. That's how all these episodes end.
I feel like this is just the story of an immature Sith. Just like he became a Sith at too young of an age to really mature enough, and we're just kind of seeing his downfall. He's clearly gonna die with that behavior. It's just gonna lead him to a dark path of narcissism.
No, they're both brothers, and like he's the little brother.
Okay.
They keep having all these serious heated fights. We gotta apply our own lore to the sack. This is a movie. It's meant to. We're allowed, as an artist.
Art is about interpretation, is what you're saying.
They're using a better. Some of these shots look really nice when they have the lighting down right, because they're getting like the focus and everything. When they get all the things right, they have a good camera.
They just need to turn down like white balance and stuff. You
Yeah.
can see like the face is a bit too bright.
They're probably trying to like make it color graded to look more like cinematic, but you got to be a little careful with that.
You gotta show that red on your face, you know.
Yeah, like this. I actually think this looks cool right here. I like the color here. That I think looks good.
Kind of hurts the eyes a bit in the.
I like
that
it.
other shot, the cornered areas.
That's a good shot.
It's not like a meanwhile scene. This is like, okay, we're just gonna skip time a bit.
Well, he's just
Now
trying
he's
to
here.
figure. He's just trying to figure shit out.
But what? I don't even get what this character's even doing in this story. Oh, we're back to this.
Here we are.
No one else interacts with these two other than each other and the boss man with the Sith guy.
It may have been effects that time because it was glowing even though it's daytime. Hell yeah!
You're so amped about this.
I love the music, actually. That was a good shot of him jumping down, too. Fuck yeah.
This is the most Star Wars-esque location they've used so far, by the way.
This looks...
The big
Oh, yeah,
rock.
no, I like this.
Looks great. I mean, I'll give them this. They're working on more technical,
You don't really
but
seem
I
to
would
use
like them to work more on their storytelling capabilities as well. I don't get the random color grading.
Yeah,
changes.
I don't get it either.
You're just trying to make it look cool, but you're fine. Just work on what you're
Consistency
doing.
is important. Yeah, I don't like the color change, but aside from that, I've been very entertained by this scene.
At least once an episode, he has to take his shirt off and
Yeah.
show his arms, like every time.
I'm just waiting for the temper tantrum. This is just Will kicks the shit out of his friend, the show. Oh, is this a twist ending?
Woof. Woof.
Sadie!
She was just giving her own opinion to the episode.
Yeah, Sadie's commentary. Is he joining the dark side? No, Will. Not the dark side, Will. No. No, Will, no. I like how he has the Deke logo on his belt.
The what?
You know, Deke.
Oh, Dick.
Deek.
Why do you pronounce it like Deke?
Deke. That's what the logo says in that old TV thing. I don't know, the company.
What?
Deke?
Deek.
Why is his
Like,
lightsaber
kinda-
red? Was it red before?
What? Sorry.
Oh wait, he joined the dark side. That's why it's red.
Yeah, for 3 minutes.
Well, now it has to be red for 3 minutes.
That's it.
Oh god, the mixing. Will,
Yeah.
work on that. I do like the, I don't know, like, it's like just a Schindler's List thing, but I do like the red, like, being the only color of the lightsaber. I don't know, I just think it's a cool visual.
This is a Nox Decius ripoff.
Oh yeah, because Rich Alvers is the only person that had a villain
Yeah.
speak behind a green
Yeah.
screen before.
Well, a guy in a black hood, yeah.
This is their dad, now they're teaming up together to fight against their dad. Again, my interpretation of the story. They did eventually pick a way better place to film these scenes, though. This does look a lot nicer than what they used, but the first two.
You destroyed it.
We killed him. He's dead.
Wait. Oh, okay, I get it.
So they were just fighting for a position in this top secret club.
They're gonna be like, Jabata, now we're gonna stab you, boss guy.
That's kind of a cool
No,
shot with him in the background, and you can't even see his head because it's blocked by the light. I like it.
Wait, what? It's cheating. He really is a Sith.
They have some decent, like, tracking in this. Like, when they do some of the turns around them, it's pretty smooth.
You didn't actually have to hurt him, but Jabata got him.
Oh, what's this?
You didn't have to fight this whole time. Sorry, but really, going back to this, you have the guy seeing your attack coming from a mile away now, and you have one of your warriors weakened now, and you're like, okay, now's the time to debate him. Here we go, we're actually teaming up now. This makes no sense, by the way, Will. Just saying. This is stupid. I was on board a bit, but now it's just really, really stupid. You built that up for nothing. You had a whole fight scene for nothing just now. Why? The other guy's still there. The other guy can still stab him. He's not gonna win. Will's in pain, but the other guy's gonna stab him.
This is like legit rants.
Oh look, then what can we do other than do a Darth Vader kind of callback and have someone else kill the Master guy? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh wait. Oh look what's gonna happen. Saving. Victory. Redemption arc. Here we go.
I agree the story is, like, extremely flawed, but I expected that with any Star Wars fan film. What the fuck? What?
It's just all. Listen, I can't enjoy this if it's just all over the place. It's just too random. It was decent earlier. It was repetitive, but it was decent.
I don't know, I like how, like, just crazy and all over the place it is. Just like, cause, I mean, again, it's a fucking Star Wars fan film, dude. It's like,
It's a fan series.
fan series, fan film, whatever. We're watching it as a movie, though.
So if Will comes out as a Jedi in the end, does he still know that, like, Jedis aren't allowed to kill? Like, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I know that.
No, he's gonna join the dark side. Or kill him. He just doesn't, he doesn't have to be either or.
You know, if it ends up with the big bad guy winning, and, like, both of the main characters dying, that would actually be very surprising. Well, it actually ended like that. Okay.
Did it?
Alright. Yeah, I mean, the bad guy won. Will died. That's that. Now, after this sad ending, let's go for a blooper reel.
Well, something could still happen, is all I'm saying.
They come back to life.
Both of them.
What was that?
What is it?
Was that a sound effect from a
He's
Pokemon
here?
game?
My deepest apologies.
Oh shit, it's the upper.
The Jedi.
Yeah. I said that earlier, like, why is there an upper? It's a never-ending chain of commands. Like, oh,
Oh, it's Darth Vader.
oh.
I liked
Okay,
it.
so I'll admit that was a surprising ending. I
Yeah.
didn't see that one coming.
I mean, like, okay,
It
so
was
like,
just too all over the place, and yeah.
real talk. I'm gonna give my honest thoughts here. I did enjoy it, and I honest to God feel like I enjoyed it unironically. But it's like, it was very simple. It was just two people who didn't know what the fuck they wanted to do, and
Yeah.
kept changing their mind throughout it, and they just beat the shit out of each other with lightsabers for an hour.
Like,
And I'm fine with
here's the
that.
thing.
I'm fine with that. It's
Like-
not trying to be anything super deep or intense. It's just like, yeah, it's...
I know. Here's the thing, though. Like, it's a... What was I gonna say? Let me pause. Like, it's a Star Wars fan film, and I'm not a big Star Wars fan or anything, but, like, you know, they wanted to make this fun project. Sure, it might have just been about, you know, wanting to do the battles and such, but, like, you should have some sort of ideas in mind. You could have a base idea, which is fine, like I said, but you can build on that, at least, and make it more fun for everyone involved, and, like, be like, oh, this is at least a decently fun script we could work with. But it just was too random in the last episode.
I will say this too. I do think it's fair to say that me and you followed it decently, but we were, since we are doing a Makal and Zatch on it, we were talking through it a bunch. And in the stupid Mario Bros stuff, you know, we've already seen it, so it's easier that time to follow, even when we're talking about it. This was a blind reaction, so there is a chance when we were speaking we missed out on something important.
Even then, I think all that... I'm assuming here, fine, fair enough, but I'm pretty sure it was just whatever they might have said was more of backstory for the world building and whatnot, but we didn't see too many different kinds of characters interacting. It was a lot like that one episode where Will's just meditating in 2 or 3 different locations, and then a
Yeah.
fight happens. It's very repetitive, and there wasn't that much thought going into it. I highly doubt that there is much that we missed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sure about that.
I'm really
It
just
felt like
seeing-
something that was worked on in a month, and that was it.
Nah, I mean, it took them a year to release this. The first episode came out, like, I think
Writing wise,
it was either March or May of 2018, and it just got finished. But they put a lot of time into the fights and editing.
This could have all been worked on in a month. Next month, filmed it all. That's
Well, I don't know, man. I acknowledge it as what it is. It's a fan film made by people who are still learning to do this shit, and for what it is, I enjoyed it. I do like the ending. The ending was unexpected.
yeah.
So cool. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope that you all check out the film, and I hope that Will enjoyed our video.
Sorry, Will. By the way,
Yeah, I mean, like, it's. I think he's always been good at taking criticism, and I think it's fine.
yeah. There's all these other things afterwards. There's a blooper reel. There's a Padawan Path episode 3 behind the scenes. There's a finale bloopers. Yeah. I'm gonna stop recording.